The first one is from Beverly. Beverly is asking, I have a frozen shoulder. What options can I use? So how annoying to have a frozen shoulder there, Beverly. So just to step back for some people who may not understand what a frozen shoulder is, it's usually a painful experience. So the muscles in your shoulder can start to contract and remain contracted. And that's where you get the notion of frozen shoulder. How you get it, you can get your frozen shoulder from a whole heap of things, from repetitive activities, from the way you sleep, from doing some sort of sporting movement, any sort of jarring or juddering of the areas or even around that area. So your shoulder, as you probably know, is connected to your arm, your back, your spine. So there's a whole array of situations you can find yourself in that will cause your shoulder to freeze. So super annoying. So options. So first thing, Beverly, we'd be checking what medications you're taking at the moment. And if you're able to, my first response would be to use some anti-inflammatories. So anti-inflammatories are really good at reducing the swelling and inflammation in that area, and will definitely take the edge off the pain also. Some natural approaches that I would be using are my favorites, which are magnesium. So magnesium is really good at relaxing the muscles around the shoulder. So if you take magnesium, preferably in a powder form, that will work really, really well at relaxing the muscles. Coumarin is also very good, which is a natural anti-inflammatory derived from turmeric. And you can take that twice a day in conjunction with anti-inflammatories as well. And that will also work really well for you. Another thing you can also do is you can take some paracetamol. So long-acting paracetamol works really, really well. Even short-acting paracetamol as well. Really gentle in the stomach also, and you can use that in conjunction with the anti-inflammatories, the magnesium and the coumarin together. Some old school or some not really well thought out, not really, what am I trying to say? Some things that don't immediately come to people's minds that you can use for frozen shoulder are using some ice gels, which you can massage on, and even some heat gels as well. So you can get those from the pharmacy. You can also get magnesium-based creams, or you can get creams with arnica in them and calendula, which have got really good anti-inflammatory properties, which work really, really well in conjunction with using the tablets. So I would just go all in to do that, Beverly. The other option is there are some really good, I was going to say really cool, really good heat patches, which you can apply directly onto the shoulder. And that constant contact releases what's called capsaicin. Usually they contain capsaicin, which is like a chili, gives you that warm sensation, and it starts to move around the blood flow. It starts to take the edge off the pain there as well. Needless to say, Beverly, I would be encouraging you to go see your physio, chiro, osteo, or any manual therapist that can work those muscles for you and get the blood flow going and start to relieve some of the tension in that area, and also around the surrounding muscles as well. So Beverly, hope you're feeling much, much better, and hopefully that was useful for you.